A perfect timing, just turned to nighttime. I immediately see a bug that's caught my attention. But how's everybody doing today? What's new in y'all's lives? Great to see you here. Always thankful to see y'all here. I'm sorry, is that a chest down there? That is a chest down there. Hot diggity dog. A bug and a chest. Did you do the Sky Temple yesterday? Correct. That is not a bug. That is a Poe. Did the Sky Temple yesterday. It was a good time. I hated the Uku. I tried to murder them a couple times. It didn't work. Apparently they're immortal. And we're going to try... Oh, what the freaking heck, dude? What the heck? I got cheated. We're going to try to finish out the game today. Not that I'm, like, sick of it and want to be done with it, as much as it would just line up nicely for me to prepare for Phantom Overglass over the weekend. That said, we got a couple things I would like to get done before we actually finish the game. Being the whole Malomart thing, and also getting all the Poes would be kind of nice. I feel like I'm just so close to the Poes. Oh, I have enough. Never mind. Problem solved. Take care of that. Why did you hate that temple so much, Horizon? It was alright. I feel like it was a step back after the Amazing Desert Temple and the Amazing Ice Temple, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't a bad temple. Oh, that's why this was down here, because... Can I transform one into water? I cannot. I don't think it was, like, a bad temple by any means, but, again, compared to the amazing temples we had been in... I thought it was ugly, and I hate the Uku. I mean, listen, I also hate the Uku. I wouldn't say the temple was ugly, though. It just felt kind of... I felt like it felt a little empty. I think it was going for, like, an archaeological, ruined society vibe, which I think it did, but... I don't know, lack of color. Like, they just went with, like, pure white marble. It looked weirdly Greek, too. It's like, huh, Uku, you seem to be fascinated with marble here. I also wanted the game to be over and there was a whole temple in the way. It felt like filler. I wouldn't say it felt like filler. That said, we had a long conversation about how I hated the dungeon item. It turns out, I think I may have been in the small minority there. Everyone else thought having two of the same item now was really cool. And I was like, I felt like it was a massive letdown after the spinner being so cool and the ball and chain being so cool just for me to get an item I already have, but now two. I'm gonna drown down here. If this is like bombs, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Sick. Okay. Also, I don't know if this is something that happens in only Twilight Princess or if it happens in other Zelda games, but there's been a lot of chests that I've opened that have straight up had bombs and arrows in them. And I'm just like, dude, this is not a chest-worthy item. Throw this in some grass or in a pot. I really dislike opening a chest and being like, ah, it's a consumable. I was expecting it to be money. It's odd how beautiful the Temple of Time was compared to the Sky Temple. That's a good point. Temple of Time was actually a sick temple. I liked it a lot. I don't remember how I felt about it, but more hookshot isn't really that cool. That's exactly how I felt. It was just like, what if you could use your item, but more? And it's like, oh, that's kind of a letdown after all of the cool freaking items I've used so far. And again, it's not that I'm against having dual hook shots. I just think that it shouldn't take up the spot of a major item. I think the mirror was in the desert, was it not? So I need to go back up to the, yeah, mirror chamber. That settles that. And then, yes, we had a long conversation about what items would be cooler if there was two of them. Which, I'm not going to lie, 2 bug nets, pretty up there. I said 2 boomerangs, so you threw them at the same time, they'd bounce into each other and become useless. Okay. I feel like I should have done some other stuff before jumping right into this. I should have gone and donated to the Malamart. Maybe I'll still get time. I'm sorry, am I going inside the portal? Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. Oh, you boys are back. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourselves to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. She's the Twilight Princess? What? I thought it was Link. What? So you knew? What? Also, what up, Goodbarian? In before you reach redacted. And I run out of opportunities to make that joke. Link is the prettiest princess. That's what I'm saying. As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Long note, what's up? Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, so did he turn her into a little imp person? Looked like she just came off of a 10-day bender. Yeah, I gotta hide that hideous forehead. Not gonna lie. Imp slapped her? 10 out of 10. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. That little snaggletooth. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I know now, in the bottom of my heart, that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve and we may be able to revive Zelda. I'm sorry, so yeah, Zant made her into this imp. Let's go, Link, for Zelda, for all of this world. Before we save the world, though, watching you replay this, I see how much TP is in Breath of the Wild. Really? How so? Yes, but I couldn't remember if she explicitly said it or not. Also, Carl, you were right. Uh-oh. It's usually a bad thing when someone starts off a sentence that way. Me being right is never bodes well. It's been 13 minutes. I'm already eating the entirety of my almonds. Yo, what up, Dusk? How's it going, my friend? Yeah, the big reveal that Minda was, in fact, the Twilight Princess. Did you get that last Howling Stone? I did not, Barian. That's a good point. God Soldier would kill me. I am somehow... Someone saw me somewhere. We'll go do that while it's nighttime anyways, because I doubt Malamart's open. It's there. So my theory about Tears of the Kingdom was the return of the Twilight. That's interesting. Yo, Dust Bunny, what is up, my friend? This man is unstoppable. I can't imagine there's that much TP in Wind Waker, given the whole lack of trees and stuff. It'd be worth more than gold if it was like during COVID. Yeah, for real. I was hoping the Twilight Princess would be Epona or the Goron Princess. I said I thought it was going to be Link. I'm disappointed it's not Link. 3 letters? That's so much reading. This guy just comes up and gives me homework and then just runs off in his tidy whities. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of his tidy whities. Ladies and gentlemen, the star game that has swept Hyrule by storm is now available in Castletown. Even those of you who have beaten once will find all new challenging and thrills. Come find us in the tent on the Westgate Road. Okay. Isn't that where I got the, My son said that he wanted to write you a letter. He worked so hard on it. Goodness, yes. We thank you for all your help. The other Uka, thank you as well. Come visit us anytime. Yeah, no thanks. Dear Link, after we parted, I tried that word on all the statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. I'm going back to the Sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find more information, you will share it with me post-haste. The Dream Chaser Shad. Okay. Well, sorry, wasn't the game that I did, that's what got me the, not the extended, I'm going the wrong way. The bigger quiver, I almost said quill. You know, so I could have a big fancy pen. Guess what the letters are? I'm thinking A, B, and Y. Wait, what? Tried to raid you the other day, but I think you went offline, or as I raided. Ooh, man, timing. Yo, tired. They found a reliable person for the 4 a.m. shifts at work. Unfortunately, it's me. Yikes, dude. I'm so sorry. But hey, you know, that just means you're a great worker. Of course, in this day and age, that means you're being punished for it, but you can take it as a compliment. Okay, so there's a Howling Stone. Dude, I'm like blind. I don't know about y'all or anyone that like has ring lights or anything like that, but I just like have the sun in my eyes at all times. And so when it gets dark, I actually don't need that Poe. So I'm going to let this one slide. However, I do want a Howling Stone. Is it going to be like back up beyond? Hidden away? It's not like inside a place, is it? Ooh, it's back there. I just saw it. Cats, get away from me! What do y'all want? Do something fun with us. Ask the cuckoo leader about it. No. I'm not here to play. I'm here to howl at a stone. Okay. Okay. Going splendid. There we go. Well, there's the cuckoo leader, but we don't need any of that. Middle, down. Middle, up, down. Dude, this one's gonna take me forever. What the heck? Not quite. Crud. Let's hear it back. Okay. Oh, that note's what I'm missing. And, okay, and I'm supposed to start from the top there. Okay. No! I hate this. Okay, let's try that again. Yo, Despot Avenger subscribing with Prime. Thank you for that. This is how Ark sings in real life. I've seen it. It's true. It's miserable. And it's off pitch. It's the worst. Let me catch up. No, let me do this first, and then I'll catch up on chat. At least with all the other instruments in every other game, it just made me feel stupid when I forgot stuff. This one makes me feel stupid when I'm trying to do it. Oh yeah, and since the timing system is so important for lunch, they made sure that we have enough people for it by moving morning shifts. So, you know, love working multiple jobs and getting paid for one. You're so close. You're so close to the finish line. Also, this is the song. The fact that you have to do it blind and then do it again is so backwards. I just don't like the fact that you have to do it blind at all. Take sword in hand and find me. And then he just yeets himself off the cliff. Okay, where are you hiding? Right outside of the castle. Okay. Well, time to go run through the courtyard as a wolf again. I also don't like the hero shade either, so this entire system is lost on me. Why do you dislike the hero shade? I think the hero shade and learning the skills is awesome. I just don't like the howling. And again, let me take that back. I like the howling. I wish they would have used it outside of this for some other things as well. It's like, are you the hero? You should know this for real. Rowan's Link's characterization from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, in my opinion, how so? Excuse me, I'm looking for a gold wolf. There he is. With sword in hand, return to me. Oh yeah, duh. Oh, what? Come on. What? He doesn't care that I'm a wolf. Are you high right now? What? Bro. There's no one here, Midna. Okay, well now there's people here. Oy vey. You know what? While I'm in wolf form, I'm just gonna go save that Poe real quick. And then I'll transform out of there once I'm out of there. I think I can transform back here in this little alleyway. I thought I had done it before. Maybe not. But either way. Because the lore is that he's so upset he died without being able to pass on his skills and no one remembers him, that he's a revenant. You think so? Be free! You don't look any different. Hey! You got the Great Fairy's tears. This bottle holds sacred water that contains the Great Fairy's prayers? Set it to wire X and drink it to replenish life energy and, for a while, boost attack strength. You can get this stuff in the cave on the western edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body is still golden. Does this mean my soul is not still whole? Oh. Maybe we need the soul of 60 ghosts. Yeah, that's not happening. You can move. Enjoy immortality. Go get the ghosts yourself. What? Is the theory that Shadow Warrior is dead Link if he's failed defeating Ocarina of Time? But they're just cats. Whatever, we'll go to Thelma's bar. Telma's bar. If he's solid gold, wouldn't his own weight crush him if he moves? Gold's heavy and soft. I mean, that's a good point. I'm starting to think that I can't change here either. So cool. We'll just leave. We're right next to an exit anyways. It's weird that I can warp. I can open up a portal, but I can't turn into a human. This is why I don't do side quests, Lamount. Wait, why? He's gonna love the collection he has to do in Skyward Sword. Oh, great. Good old collectathons. I mean, I'm just not gonna do the 60. I got the 20. 60 ghosts is absurd. It really is way too many. 60 is insane. That's an insane number. 20 felt quite reasonable because I found 20 just on its own, but 60 feels bonkers. The town is anti-werewolf, but not anti-space wolf, creating interdimensional wormholes. The true prejudice comes out. I'm disappointed, Castletown. Thought we were really accepting here. So this should be the final one, question mark? At last, the time is now. What if the final skill is he just like pulls out a gat and gives it to you? He's like, this is my Glock. And you just gotta shoot Zant straight in the face. This is my 50 caliber sniper rifle. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Ooh, it's gonna test my courage? I will test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Isn't that the one where I just hold it? Okay. Final hidden skill, double barrel. Now we're talking. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is... He just pulls out a mirror and he says the skill was you all along. The skill was inside of you. Just kidding, it's the great spin. I was hoping, you know, you have at your disposal the basic sword attack technique, or basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that energy is when your life energy is brimming full. Ooh, is this going to be like the, I do like the full health buffs. That was a regular spin attack, was it not? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that kind of looks like the normal spin attack to me. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore? As the chosen land of the gods. Am I stupid? That looks like go and do not falter, my child. He was my father all along. He's the Twilight princess. Well, I can't pull out my sword. I was like, let me do this again. Does that not just look like the exact same thing? It's spin attack, but bigger. Would you say it's spin attack, but double? Almost like 2 spin attacks? Wow. Wow. That really, man, that pays off. Why would they introduce a new thing when they can just take an old thing and just double it? Yeah, he yells louder. That's what their real power comes from. It doesn't even look that different. I mean, okay, I guess I see it now. But I feel like they could have done an animation with, like, fire or, like, light or something. I mean, maybe I guess that's what that is. He has the power of anime on his side. Yeah, now he believes in the spin, and that's where the real power comes from. We gotta go give money. I don't know how far we are from, doing whatever this Malamart thing is. I think it's like 3 times the damage. Okay, see, that's quite significant. I like in Link to the Past when you're full life and you swing the sword, it shoots like a beam out of your sword. I've always really liked that. I think they do similar stuff in other games, but I'm not sure. I feel like they even did that in Ocarina of Time or something. You mean like a triple spin? Oh, man. I just want the final dungeon item to be a bow that shoots 2 arrows instead of 1. Holy crap, I'm so far. Oh, I thought I had 31. Still got 1,000 rupees to go. Made a clip of the talking stones with the runes spelling out YMCA and placing the music over the top of it. That sounds hysterical. It's actually a 3rd claw shot that you hold with your mouth. Everything is frozen, even my OBS. Good Brian, what did you do to me? Hello? Why is my face cam frozen? Ah! So, just take a minute here. Did that freeze for any of y'all? Am I crazy? What is happening? Get me out of this. Maybe if I leave the zone, leave the... Why am I glitching out like crazy? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Maybe something on my computer is going weird. I started laughing at Goodbrian's joke, and I turned over and everything was frozen. Okay, I think we're okay. If anyone sees it freeze again, do me a favor, point it out, because I only noticed it because the whole game froze, and then I looked over and all of OBS was frozen, and I was like, oh! Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're going to continue on with the game. If someone could let me know, hey, you're frozen again, you big popsicle idiot, if that happens again. No dropped frames reported. Anyways, let's just go jump through this big portal now. Okay, that's not how that works. Let's go touch the mirror. You say my camera's frozen. It's not frozen on OBS. Ooh, magic stairs. You're gonna give him a complex. That's true. You will immediately give me a complex. He's a fragile boy. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. Palace of Twilight. Okay. Listen, Link, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Tweely, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come from this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess. I never really actually read the info on the point system for the Whataburger act. It's 10 points for a $1 spent. A regular burger is 1,000 points. That's $100 spent for a free burger. True. I thought I missed Xanth's Palace. Made it just in time. Yeah. Perfect timing. I hate you. I make one mistake and it becomes my idea. You just said I'm fragile. Shut up. All bets are off. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Link. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Listen, if you look different, you're an enemy. That's what all video games have taught me. And I have a sword. And I've got a new spin attack just for... Oh, I actually hit him! I didn't think I was... sorry, sir. Ma'am, madam, misgendering probably, I don't know. Tall ones and short ones, Oh, you guys aren't chill, though. Okay. What if I say, come here, nerds? Well, that didn't work at all. I have a new spin move. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Once I get up there, you're in trouble. Hey, come back. Hiya! Got him. Okay, but what if I jump into it? I can't help but feel... Hey! Don't... That was my... I was full health just a second ago. Come here. Oh, okay. Whatever. Is that guy dead now, officially? Okay, I'm guessing I can't jump through that. So let's explore a little bit. Do you remember collecting the tears in the Silent Realm? What the heck? Now, the blank stare is just how it looks. That's fair. Genocide route. I never completed a genocide route in Undertale, by the way. It hurt my feelings too much. As soon as I killed Sans, I was like, who am I? And I stopped playing it. Never done it. Sure, we'll go inside here. A truly terrifying experience? I'm scared as to what y'all are referring to. Is it, in Skyward Sword? I think this music is interesting, but it gets really annoying after a while. Hey, come here. Like, it's cool, it's unique, but holy crap, am I over it. Come here. What is that thing? It's got a gun! Oh, that wasn't locked on at all. Where did it go? It's one of them teleporting wizards from the Mario games. It's still alive, isn't it? It's right behind me, isn't it? Easy. You'll see, Carl. Worry not until you get there, then worry a lot. Thanks. It's just floating there menacing. It'll be fine and likely very funny. That means I'm gonna suffer. People only find things funny when I'm not enjoying myself. I don't know what the Silent Realm is, but I hope I have time to pee. Well, it sounds like the Silent Realm is going to be Skyward Sword, not this game, right? Oh man, good thing I've got 2 of these. And then I just roll off like an idiot. So you should have plenty of time to pee, Dust Bunny. You have now, right now, until 2 games from now. Just a question, Carl, for completely unrelated reasons. How do you feel about the drowning sounds in OG Sonic? Yeah, completely unrelated reasons, my foot! I hate it. I hate it. It gives me, like, genuine anxiety. I say genuine anxiety. That might be a little bit over the top. I do not enjoy it, though. So, does this stuff hurt me? Okay, stop shooting at me. I'm sorry, was there a platform up there and I didn't see it? I'm sorry, was there a platform up there? Am I just crazy? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to see if I can go in here. I can! Oh, it turns you into a wolf! Link, be careful. The black fog is made up by shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out the light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into... But he's not all powerful. We're prepared to. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? In all seriousness, though, this looks like it would hurt me, like it would kill me. Like, I'm glad I was just like, well, I have no other logical conclusion. I better touch this very obvious poison. I think this was about as far as I got in the game. Never went in here, got up to this point, did side quests, and then... Oh, yeah. That'll... Ew! Get away! That'll definitely derail your gameplay, that's for sure. It'll probably kill anybody that doesn't have a secret Shadow Beast form. I mean, you've got a point there. You go to the Silent Realm 3 times and it looks completely different each time, and so the map layouts. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, that's fun. I love that for me. I can't wait. I can't wait to do it. Also, Silent Realm. It's gonna be a lot louder when I get there. Your boy never shuts up. I just be yapping. Oh man, dude, thank goodness we got 2 claw shots. So now I can get up here. Actually, you know what? You know what's crazy about this? Is I probably could just... Oh yeah. Dang, I only need 1. Never mind. It's completely pointless and stupid. My mistake. So sorry, I forgot. It's actually just dumb and pointless. Loud Realm, yeah. You know what better than gun? More gun. I mean, that's the logic. They were like spinner. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, wrecking ball. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Okay, what do we do for this next Timble? We could just double claw shot. So yeah, so that's a wall master. Ceiling master. I don't know what that's called. Zant, this is a little early. He's got a ball. Am I gonna have to hit that back at you? Never mind. I was really excited. I was like, I know what to do here. I've played Zelda. Oh! What the what? Joke's on you. Joke's on me. Okay, this is not working. I should have spun moved. I should have just spun moved. There we go. There we go. Just get a little bit of them on the edge. Hey. What do you think you're doing? Come back here. I'm gonna eat your face off now. Ew. Ew, that's a lot of plants. What if I just ignore you? Never mind, we'll clear it out because he's just teleporting anyways. That's right. Bite him right on the crotch! Said, shouldn't have turned me into a wolf, son. You could be getting hit with the sword right now instead of getting chomped on. Dead. Never mind. Part two. No, he exploded. Never mind. Oh no, don't turn me into a wolf. That's bad. I'm already a wolf, stupid! That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. Okay. Don't want to touch it then. The power of the soul is the source of life. This world is pure power. Put it in my pocket. Do I need to be regular? Give it to me. Give. Let me just pick up this little sun. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured was going to happen. Cool, now the Wallmaster's pissed. That's a great idea. It'll just be like Link has 2 bird's feet, like the Uku. What if we also give him 16 breasts? No, that's too far. So that thing's gonna drop on me. Hey! Take the power of the sun, stupid! Okay, I see the wall master. I do not like. Get dodged, nerd. Never mind. So I have to leave it here? Okay, can I claw shot it? Okay, I can claw shot it. Got it. So I've got to grab it. Haha! Minna! Minna! Get out of here! Shut up! What? Yes, I've got it now. Thanks for stopping me mid-doing it. Oh, dang. Good thing I got 2 of these. That way I can hold one while I grab the thing. I think this might be the first time I've seen someone do this fight in wolf form. I don't see why. That made the most sense to me. I guess I could have shot him with arrows. That was also an option. Oh no, the wall master is here. You know, they're a lot less creepy when they're straight up just like, guys, I really don't have time for this. I really don't have time for this. I just really, excuse me, pardon me. Get yoinked. See you later, nerd. Ha ha, you're stupid. Ha ha. Balls. No! No, I'm the stupid one. He's coming! Everything's fine. 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 See? Everything's fine. Just a friendly piece of advice. You can shoot the hand with your claw shot to stun the hand. Oh, that's what I do with the other claw shot. I'm gonna stop. The bit's dead. I'm killing the bit. No, that is extremely good advice. Oh, I thought you were gonna roll it off the cliff accidentally. Don't tempt me. It could easily happen. Dodge move. What's in here? A dead end. No! Get off! Make a break for it. Make a break for it. We make a break for it. We make a break for it. Throw move. Are we dodging? We dodging. Throw move. They jump in me! Run, 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 run. You forgot about your second claw shot. Claw shotnesia. You know, I thought I was gonna roll off the cliff, to be honest. I'm glad I'm fine. I'm glad we got out of there. We did it. Ah! We still don't want to talk. Okay. What if I go away from you? Do you just like immediately turn back? This is not a spot for this, I don't think. Oh no, he looks like he's cured. Okay. We'll hook the homies up. No! That is a baby. He's just a guy. That is a very loose definition of the word guy there. But what if I just place it here? No, no, no. We'll free all of them for... Never mind. You're gonna have to stay mutated for a minute. This is a weird time. Alright, well there you go. We fixed everyone. I'm gonna go put this in one of these and see if that like opens up a bridge or something. I'm a genius. Link, there should be one more soul. If we can find it, we can just lead it to Zan. Okay, yeah, I got that. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Zully the Witch uses this music in her videos all the time. Who the heck is Zully the Witch? You're supposed to throw it at the waterfalls. See, I feel like you're trolling me. Because throwing it off sounds like a terrible idea. All right, well, time to go deal with another wall master. I mean, think what Minda looks like. Hopefully like that short little bean out there. Their ancestors got banished to the Twilight Realm, Carl. So did you have fun with the glowing orb and the giant kidnapping hand? I mean, it wasn't so bad. Dude, I'm so pumped to have this music back, though. Come here. Hey. Hey. Stab move. Okay. Hearts. Why did I do that? I could have just... Oh, well, that was disappointing. I don't think I got either of those. You know what? Screw it. They're gone now, too. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, goodness, I've got 2 of these. Okay, I'm actually a little confused on what to do here. Because I can't drop halfway. I'm too short to jump up on this, I guess. That's not what I meant to do. When in doubt, wolf form. That can't be the answer here. Oh, I can just go down here in wolf form. Duh. Duh! Okay, there's a little orby thing. Get some heart pieces. I keep saying this black fog, and I'm just like, oh, that's going to hurt me if I touch it. And that is not the case. Oh, I 100% figured that this side was just going to have another orb and another hand to chase me, so... I thought I surveyed the area enough to know that there wasn't anything up here, but mistakes were made. Dodge move. Nerd. Get good. Hey! Hey! It feels like you're cheating being... I probably don't even need to kill this guy now that I'm thinking about it. This is probably just right here. Ah, this can't be the key. Nah, it's rupee. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's really annoying. What about if I shot you in the face with an explosive device? That did nothing. Cool. How about you teleport into an area where I can hit you with a sword? Hey, thanks. Now... a chest is going to appear right here. Oh, look, a magic projectile. I wish I had a hidden skill move to send it back at them. Do I hit it with my shield or do I hit it back with the sword? I don't remember the hidden skill item or the hidden skill because legitimately I've never used it. Either? Okay. I wish it was implemented more often. There's a lot of chests in this little room. Too bad I will not be getting any of... Ah! Too bad I will not be getting any of them because I will be running from Mr. Handsy. Isn't that guy outside? Yeah, okay. Let me awkwardly change back into a human. Come here. Boom! Get absolutely wrecked! Also, villain's so narcissistic, he's... Oh, come on, dude. Okay, fine. Whoa! Excuse me. Where are you? Anyways, as I was saying, the villain's so narcissistic that he's got these, like, guards that are just literally his head floating around. Seems a little much. Okay, you're all dead now? Good. Finally! Finally, I'm free! Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Heebity-heebity-heeb. I'm assuming I gotta be able to claw shot up there somewhere. Aha. Aha. I'm assuming I have to be able to reach one of these, right? Huzzah. Where'd a chest one, though? It's called branding, true. Whenever I get merch one day, it's just going to be pictures of my face. And it's going to say Arcademic, and it's just going to be a picture of my whole head. Of all of the pictures. No. God, that'd be miserable. I would hate it if someone had a t-shirt with my face on it. Oh. Oh, just the thought of that makes me nauseated, like, immediately. Oh, did I go to the wrong chest? Or did I get the key and I'm just confused here? Not gonna lie, I'd wear the mess out of that. I would hate that shirt so much, but also, that picture is really funny. I don't know if I'd ever do merch. You know what I mean? Like, merch kind of feels, this is gonna sound crazy. And listen, I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes if people have merch. But and maybe it's just because, you know, I hate myself. But merch feels kind of cringe, does it not? Hey, does anyone want to buy this shirt with my name on it? Hey, does anyone want to buy this shirt about me? I don't know. It just feels weirdly... I get it's a great way to make money, and it's a great way for fans to support, but it makes me uncomfortable. Legitimately, the thought of someone wearing a t-shirt that has to do with me at all... I like... Let me put it this way. Imagine if I just got on stream one day and I just had a picture of one of y'all's faces with your name underneath it. And then I'm just like, yeah, I just really like this guy. I like him a lot. That'd be weird, right? I've never been someone to buy others' merch, so I get it. Yeah, and again, I'm not trying to hate on anyone that has merch. I'm not trying to say anything against any creators. I'm just saying, me personally, it makes me feel weird. I want you to show up on stream one day with an oversized t-shirt of Turner's face. I've got plenty of pictures of it. How funny would it be? How funny would it be if I showed up on stream with a picture of Turner's face and Turner didn't show up for that stream? The one you took at Hibachi Grill, 100%. I have the perfect picture for it. Okay, I'm kind of thinking the wolf is like the way to do these fights. Just the movement speed alone kind of puts me at a real disadvantage here. While that is hysterical, and I would love to do that with Turner's face, I feel like, hey! I wasn't expecting him to Baja Blast me with it. Come on, quick slash. There we go. Can I just shoot him with arrows? Is that an option? Doesn't really seem like... Dude, stop teleporting! You teleporting demon! I'm just gonna run him down. Just gonna run him down. Yeah, cast this, wizard. It's me hitting you in the junk with a sword. Dude, I don't like this fight. This is stupid. This is just a dumb fight. Stupid. I find it flattering, honestly. Sounds like you're telling me you want to personally kill them for making merch. That is not what I'm saying. He only teleports to a set number of times. Your Master Sword does significantly more damage than the wolf. That's fair. Was it Turner that knocked on your window and scared you that one time on D-Live? Yes. I think Skip might still have that clip saved. I sure hope he does. Because that's probably my favorite. I don't know how anyone can tolerate listening to me, let alone watch me stream. That's probably my favorite streaming moment. Excuse me, guys. I have places to be, and that place is not getting jumped by y'all. See you nerds later. Skip, where is that beautiful man? He's been busy. Now, the real flex isn't having a t-shirt with their face. It's having a milk carton. Holy cow. Got dark real quick. Got dark real quick. Excuse me, Satan. Okay, I'd really like it if you guys stop beating me up. I can't help but notice. Okay. Look, I can't jump up on this one. We're clearing y'all out. Oh no, don't drop right on me. That'd be a shame. Get juked, idiot. Am I stupid? What? Oh shoot, is there grapple stuff in here? There is. Yeah, except I can't reach any of that, I don't think. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Will you piss off, birds? Get out of here. He's like stuck, so I got really lucky there, but I don't think that should have happened. There we go. He just like stopped chasing it after a while, and I think I got really lucky. Okay, so next stream, we all have to show up wearing t-shirts with Carl's face on it. I mean, if y'all did that, how would I even know? How would I even know? I still have some artwork with Carl's likeness. I could spearhead the cult start. No! It is right behind me, isn't it? Music do be stressing me out, though. Hey, look, these little orbs are... Where are we going?! Hey guys, do me a favor. Don't bother me. Cool. So I actively threw. No, there's this another set of orbs back here. I get it. I get what I'm supposed to do. I just panicked. Because I thought that one platform was going to take me all the way back, but this one's going to take me all the way back. It's just going to go up first. Right right where the bats can see me. Right where the bats can touch me. We're running. We're running. Good to see no matter... Yo, what's up, Mia? Good to see no matter the Zelda game, the birds are always a nuisance. Yeah, for real, Dust Bunny. They're always a problem. The fact that you would know is the joke. That's fair. That's very fair. You got me there. Then again, what do I know anyways? What do I know anyways? Very little, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Dude, I'm really bad about drinking just everything possible before I stream. And then it's like straight up an hour. It's straight up like an hour into the stream and I'm just like, I've never had to pee so bad in my entire life. I've never had to urinate at levels like this. He says as he drinks more of his coffee. That cup was full. What's wrong with me? Also, light-filled Master Sword. Its blade glows with a golden light in the Twilight realm. With it, you can cut through the dark fog. How about cutting through the jabronis? Cut through all the bad guys. The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Link, a true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel shadows Zant has spread. Dude, I'm gonna run him through with it. Okay? Repel the shadows, it's going straight into his cranium. I'm putting it in his noggin. It would be cool to do extra damage to these bad boys now. You know what? If I could hit them. Be gone, darkness! I'll take care of this, the darkness down here. I will say the Sword of Light, being able to knock back the shadows, pretty freaking sick. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. One of the coolest things in the game so far. Oh! These guys are probably magnificent singers. Ooh. Hey, do I really have to do the spin move? Huzzah! Fear me, Zant, I have a glow stick. I shall be your end. The power of the sun in the palm of my hands. Just gotta grab a stadium pal like the real stream sweats do. JK, an undercover catheter system is overkill. I'm sorry, is that an actual thing? A stadium pal? I'll do that as my next donation goal, or tip goal. Getting good at those fast spins. Get back! No! I got cheated. I'm a dog. Hey! Little squid things are also a total pain. We got squid things, we got little birdies, we got plant demons. Why the plant things, by the way? Yeah, it's meant for people at sports games so you don't have to get up and miss stuff. Dude, I'm just living life wrong, you know? You're telling me I could just be peeing right now? How awkward. Legitimately, like, I don't know how many streamers actually do that. And you know how I was like, you know, no disrespect to anyone that has merch. No, I mean full disrespect to people who do this. Just take a break to go use the restroom. But also, I can't imagine how awkward it would be to be like, hey guys, I'm peeing right now. And I'm just like, sorry, I gotta really focus on this part of the game. And I'm just secretly urinating. That feels like that's assault, you know? That feels not okay. Wear stretchy pants and maintain direct eye contact. Yeah. Awful, awful, awful and weird. And I don't approve, and I don't like it. Oh, a chest. I got the map, I got the compass. This has got to be a key, right? Also, I missed out on that elevator. It was a key! Oh, man. Do, 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 do. Where are we going? I have to go to the bathroom. Looks directly into the camera. Okay, I'm good. Exactly. Does that not feel, like, rude and awful and inappropriate? I doubt there's many people that do that. There's no way, right? No one with an actual following. Unless it's like... Never mind. I'm not going to touch that topic with a 6-foot pole. Well, that's embarrassing. Went to go the quick spin and I hit the D-pad. Where are we going? This feels dangerous. Back! Back, ye devils! Back! The sword of light protects me! Back! Back to the shadows with you! Huzzah! Stab move, shank move, got him. I don't know, I've seen some people pound down gamer subs and never once get up there a 12-hour stream. Makes you wonder. Yeah, that is very... That feels unlikely. Ow, ow, ow! I'm getting shot with laser beams. Why did I even go over there? I am concerned as to what possibly that... What could possibly be that clip? There it is. I had to go over there to kill that guy, I guess. I'm too... I don't know what that could be. Oh, this noise is so fun and not annoying at all. Huzzah! It is I! Link! Wake up from your naps, it's time to die! It says there's supposed to be a chest here. Don't hide from me, I'm gonna find ya! One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya one way or another. Oh, shoot! That's kind of important. It's not pretty, Carl. It's not pretty. You know, that doesn't surprise me. God Soldier clipped it. It's probably something that makes me look crazy or stupid or weird. I guarantee it. It's never like, oh, this makes Carl look really good. I'm gonna clip this. I'm beautiful. You are beautiful, God Soldier. No matter what everyone says about you behind your back, about how disfigured and hideous you are, you're beautiful. Not that they do that, of course. Not that I want to put those deeply rooted insecurities in your head just for the lulz, of course. Oh, come on. There we go. Good job. Most people miss that boss key and have to backtrack, present company included. Listen, I was like, it's got to be like a heart piece, I guess. That's not what I mean to press. Baby, 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 baby. Sorry, I just wanted to sound like them. This one, I choose this one. Uh-oh. Oh, I've made the wrong choice. Wait, have I made the wrong choice? Go up. Carlos, those sounds are upsetting. Dude, I'm having to listen to it too. Jump move! Oh, it did not let me do jump move. Fly! Fly, you fool. Yo, Benedict, what is up? How's it going? Over on the YouTube side, how you doing today? Bounce move. You beat this game about a week ago? Very nice. Well, we are getting close to the end here. What if I just dodge? Boom, easy. Yo, Foxy G as well over on the YouTube side. How you doing? Great to see you, Foxy. We're over here in Xant's Palace. Wait, do I need to kill all these guys? Oh, hold on. Let me actually realize what I'm doing real quick before I just... Oh, hey. Let me stab you. Please be the last one. Thank goodness, dude. I thought I was about to be jumping down. I thought I was about to have to go find the other ones. It's called art. True. Thank you, God Soldier. Thank you for backing me up there. Link's grabby hands, correct. On the Wii U, very nice. I'm sorry, that was a key. Where do I put it, though? I'm sorry, back... Where are we going, Link? This is up. That's not... Okay, I'm hitting on the wrong... Oh, right there! I'm so glad I didn't drop down. I almost did. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I almost dropped down. I almost yeeted myself to the floor. What's that big purple dot on the map? Oh, it's the boss door. Oh, we're here, dude. I didn't even realize we were this close. Xant, I've got a nice shiny sword just for you, big dog. Get out of my face. Just one little shank, one for the road, you know? Oh, you want some too, huh? I'm a wolf! Oh, well, you know what? This... We'll just take care of these bad boys real quick. Turning into a wolf actually worked out for me. How fortuitous! So this demo is super short, kind of boring, and a soundtrack that leaves much to be desired, but the boss fight, incredible. Well, now I've got high expectations, God Soldier. If it disappoints me, it's on you. Just kidding. Not the devs. Not Hermione. You. Probably mixed up some memes there. I'm used to disappointing everyone in my life. It's okay. Whoa. Whoa. God Soldier, you are loved. You are loved, bud. Genuinely. Genuinely. Love this boss. Honestly, I never considered this a temple. It was just an area, as silly as that sounds. I don't think that's silly at all. Yo, he mean mugging me right now. Check out the Sword of Light. You intimidated yet? It's real shiny. God Soldier, I'll get to that in a minute. Put your mouth away. Just here we are, all thanks to that dark magic curse you placed on Link. You speak of magic, still your tongue for a moment. Welp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe... I don't think I ever got this far because I don't remember what he looked like. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. Hey, yo... Regneva Stud, hey, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Great to see you on the YouTube side. I've been appreciating all of your comments over there. Instant aura loss? His mask was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Are you beating the game today? Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. So that way on Monday we can start fresh with Phantom Hourglass. He's so intimidating until he shows his little teeth. Dude, Amir, that's literally what I was gonna say. He's like, oh, this has been my plan all along. We were once insects in cages. It's like, big dog, maybe put on the mask again. You were, imagine if Batman like took off his mask and he's like, oh, the darkness is my ally. Oh. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from Zant here. God bless him. He looked really cool. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless do-nothing... Well, your head is not supposed to twist that way. Do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. Dude, this guy is bonkers. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting a ruler. It was then in the thrall of hatred and despair that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. Yeah, honestly, I kind of respect him more. How absolutely crazy he is. My god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Usurper King Zant. All right. That didn't actually do damage to me. I didn't think I blocked all of them, to be honest. Okay, that one broke through somehow. I realize we're in the first temple boss area. First temple boss area used the boomerang, so that was kind of my guess there. Okay. Second temple fight area, iron boots, but what else? I think bow and arrow? Oi. Honestly, I don't even think I need the iron boots here. There we go. I just need to rush him. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Underwater. First off, I'm gonna drown. I think this was claw shot. Probably still want to keep the boots there. What is happening? Can I just... Nope. Okay. Okay, sick. I'm here for it. I cannot believe he is just in this giant freaking mask. This is so sick. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, okay. Which one are you going to be in? Okay, down with that one. Keep it moving. I want to go through all the temples. This is sick. Of all of the ones for you to make me revisit. Oh, good. You got right in the position the same way the monkey did. I love that for you. Don't worry. I will also stab you in the bum. Really weird, because the monkey was the mini-boss. I guess they just really liked the mechanic of knocking down... Dang it. Okay. Well, I definitely know what item goes in here, but also, this music is so freaking good. Yeah, I never beat this game because I would remember how sick this boss fight is. Holy freaking crap. You still want to keep going. Dude, I will whoop you in every dimension. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. What if I just... what if I just conked you on the head with a bowling ball, son? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What if I hit him with the, Oh, I want to hit him with the, draw. Ooh, get wrecked, nerd. Woo! Also, can we just for a moment just really appreciate his attack pattern here? Ooh. Hey, this guy's got moves. Idiot. Come on. Okay. Back to our normal self, finally, huh? Nope. Still a little imp. Oh, he's still breathing. Traitors, huh? You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lesser power burning in your pupils. Did you think we would just forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Oof. Getting called out. Midna, foolish Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. What pupils? That's what I'm saying. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Do you have a Switch too? I don't. I do not, Benedict. She popped him like a balloon. I just used a fraction of the power that's in me now. Bro, she popped him like a balloon. Yeah, I'm also horrified, Midna. What the freaking heck was that? Could you at least give me a warning before you Mortal Kombat finish someone like that? That was horrifying. Sneezes, destroys continent? Dude, for real. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. Yeah, apparently to blow someone up. With that, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Hey, can you do that to Ganondorf in the next fight? Just pop him like a balloon? It'd be real easy. We could all go home. Ooh, a heart piece. I'm surprised that also didn't explode. Well, hey, we did it. Zant down. One of the coolest fights. That was so freaking sick. Vampire Librarian, how you doing? Good to see ya. Love the soundtrack. Could stand to be a bit louder to jam out to. Oh, sorry if the game audio was too low. This is Tingle if you ever went dark side for real. Bro, that is new headcanon. 100% Tingle or Angry Beetle. And all because of those useless do-nothing fairies, but would they recognize me as their own? No! That was so fun. That was so fun. I don't either. I'm going to get mine when the Ocarina of Time remake releases. See, that's been kind of my plan as well. All right, after defeating Zant, we are definitely going to continue. I have to pee, so I am going to BRB real quick. Is this going to... Good. Okay. Nope. Nope. Dialogue. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of the barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in the grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Makes sense to me, Midna, but we'll do that after a short break. BRB, everyone. Okay, I have returned. God Soldier said... God Soldier said, I love that the whole game Midna has been consumed with finding enough power to return her to her true form and break this curse. Now that she has that power she has sought, she's terrified it and only wants to seek to right the wrongs that she has caused. She only cares now about helping Zelda and returning that power to her. Character growth. I mean, it is good character growth. I could argue that Zant also said that, I could also argue that Zant basically said that the curse would not switch or would not go back until Ganondorf was dead. So she could also be like, hey, let's go kill Ganondorf so I can get back. Anyways. And then Good Berean said, okay, I have to nerd out about this boss fight music. Each area uses a melody unique to that fight while also using the Zant theme present in each of them. Then in the final sequence, he just throws all of the different themes in there, adding to the chaos of the fight. I wish more games aspired to that level of musical payoff, for real. It does a phenomenal job of also showing this is all the destruction Zant caused. That's also an extremely good point, Mir. It's almost like a showcase of being like, oh, by the way, all this crap that you've been through, it's been because of this guy. Did he just call you good soldier? We have become one. I may have, honestly. I mean, Breen, I think you've been here long enough to know that I am incapable of reading about 80% of the time. Rebecca just said she stopped into Dollar General, and on the way she passed a guy that looked passed out in the car, and she's like, that guy looks dead. Anyway, so yeah, he was dead. I haven't heard more of the story yet. She's trying to process. I mean, guessed right on the first try, you know. Little victories. That's insane. What? Yeah, he said as long as Ganon is alive, but notice she didn't say we have to kill him so I can get my form back. She said I have to return the power she has given me. I know. I was being cheeky. Oh yeah, that's insane. So I'm sorry. And on the way in, she passed a guy that looked passed out in his car. So he was just in the parking lot? Yep, in his car in the parking lot. Wow. Well, listen, you know, not to get all sentimental and emotional, but things like that usually help remind me that life is so short and so fragile, and that it's extremely important to tell the people that you love them. You know, not trying to be a Debbie Downer, not trying to be negative. I've actually been thinking about, this is going to make me sound a little emo, but I've been thinking about death a lot lately. I had been reading this book where they talked about how in other cultures they kind of talk about death like nonstop, while in our culture we kind of like ignore it, it seems like, or try to like act like it's not something that is going to happen to everyone. And ever since thinking about it a lot, or just thinking about the fact that everyone I know is on that path, eventually, it's made me more appreciative of life, and like helped me take the time to tell people that I really appreciate them. Some of y'all know back in May, I lost my dog, and I had my dog for over a decade. And that was one of those moments where going through that was miserable and awful, and just kind of made me restructure and reframe the way I viewed things in my life. That it really can you could just wake up and that's how it was. My dog was completely fine the night before, and then within 12 hours she was gone. And it was like, it was just like a random Thursday. You know what I mean? It was a random day that no one was expecting. All that to say, again, not trying to be a Debbie Downer, not trying to make anyone feel sad or depressed. Just, I would even say, take this as a moment to think of a couple people, and reach out to them and tell them how much you appreciate them and why you appreciate them. I think it's really good to verbally put into words. I think it's really good to put into words sometimes, communicate why you appreciate someone. And if you can't communicate that, then maybe think about the people you appreciate and why you appreciate them so much. I remember driving to work and the dude in front of me didn't move through the entire light. And once it turned green again, he also didn't move. So I pulled around him. He was laying back, mouth open in the car. I really hope he was just asleep. I never got closure on that one. Yeesh. Everyone's got to go. Timing varies. Would suck if like his wife was inside shopping. Imagine. Yeah, no. I once heard a priest say, a day you don't contemplate your own morality is a day wasted. Tell your people you love, say it a lot, make it weird until it's not weird. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and that's one thing that I've always tried to practice in my life, is like legitimately going out of my way with friends and family to be like, hey, I love you, and this is why. And some people are straight up, not most of the people in my life, but some people are like, that's really weird that you're telling me that, and it makes me uncomfortable. And I've just kind of been like, get used to it. It's gonna continue. But now those people are totally chill with it, and even more open, I would say, emotionally. All that to say, I'm genuinely thankful for you all, and I'm thankful to have met y'all, and for the friendships that I've gained either outside of streaming or in streaming, and the fact that we can just sit here and enjoy a video game together and debate over mechanics or discuss things that we love or things that we dislike. You know, it's easy to get, I would say, almost heated when it comes to video game discussions, especially if you're a commenter on TikTok and stuff like that. It's less so heated in here, I would say. But it kind of puts things into perspective that, you know, me defending or even criticizing Twilight Princess is not, that's all that there is to life. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy I get to do this. One thing I do want to do before we go to Hyrule Castle is I'd kind of like to complete the Malomart thing. Yo, BT the Greek, what is up, my friend? How's it going? Like, which is the best double item? Agreed. On to what I believe is the greatest final dungeon in Zelda, in any Zelda ever. So hold on, you say final dungeon. So you're talking about the final area specifically. Unless you want to get Mallow a worthy cause. I mean, you've made it seem like I should. Not that I'm saying you're making me do it, but it's like I feel like I put in all of this work that I need to commit. And gosh, dude, though, I think I'm like 1,000 away though. That's the biggest problem. Is like that's a lot of farming. I might have to skip on it. I love talking games. I work in the game industry, so this is all great. Do you really, BT? That's really fascinating. Do you mind if I ask what you do? I mean, technically, I'm a stay-at-home husband, but I spend all of my work time doing content creation and talking gaming, so I feel like I'm at least somewhat in the same boat, but I don't think I have enough authority or even expertise to say I work in the gaming field. So I think that's really freaking cool. Oh, am I under attack? I was like, why is Link looking extremely suspiciously into the sky? I have zero recollection on this one. Ooh, well then this is gonna be exciting for everyone. I was kind of just seeing if I could run around and find some. I just ran past a dig spot. But is it just a single rupee? Heck yeah, dude. What about this one? You also a single rupee? Ooh, a heart piece. Just what I was wanting. God Soldier, give me your opinion. Should I farm until I get Malomart, or is it okay to skip? I'm over halfway there. I've donated, I mean, I guess I'm a little over halfway. I've technically donated 2,000 rupees. But I've still got about 1,000 more to go. I feel like that's going to take me forever. Mallow is a fun thing that will be a laughable moment, but by no means necessary. Okay, I'll probably pass it. We'll probably just focus on the dungeon. I would like to finish Twilight Princess today. Again, not that I'm rushing it or anything, but I think it would just give me time to set up for Phantom Hourglass next week. And I got to make sure that game works. So it'll give me all weekend to kind of get my ducks in a row and also work on some other stuff. I got to get thumbnails ready for the YouTube VODs, all that jazz. So I'm a game manager for a bunch of mobile games: SpongeBob, Krusty Cook-Off, Star Trek Timelines, Warhammer Chaos and Conquest. I work for Tilting Point. Dude, BT the Greek, that is really freaking cool. I mean, honestly, that is such a cool job to have. I always think it's so cool meeting people in the gaming industries. But especially being a manager over some pretty heavy-hitting IPs. I mean, SpongeBob, Star Trek, and Warhammer, those are massive titles. I do not need to run in here as a wolf. Look at me. I'm learning. I remembered something. Let's go. We may have only done it once, probably the entire game, but we remembered before we went in there. We did it. I think that aha emote might be my favorite, although the fail one is really good too. Seriously, Vampire Librarian, so talented. If y'all didn't know, by the way, the aha emote the fail, and wasn't there a third one, or am I crazy? The aha emote. Oh, no, I think it's just those two for right now. The aha emote and the academic fail. No, the other one is just my face. It's just a Photoshop picture of my face. Those were made by Vampire Librarian. Which was extremely, not only extremely kind for her to do, but also insanely talented. And like, I legitimately love those emotes so much. Working with IPs, positives and negatives, sometimes it's hard to work with these IP holders. That is very fair. You probably have to like follow extremely strict rulings or like everything in order to not upset people. What is happening? What is happening? She's a kaiju. Dude, you don't even need me. Just go in and kill Ganondorf yourself. Yeah, you take a little nap. It's fine. I mean, classic music, but that little vocal there was 10 out of 10. That was insane. What the heck was that? All right, well, I'll just let myself in, I guess. Dustmoney, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I hope that Rebecca's okay. Very strict, but most of the time they don't know games at all, so they flip-flop a lot, and we end up losing dev time because Suits can't make a decision. Dude, I feel like too many cooks in the kitchen, BT, can really make things a lot more difficult than it needs to be. And yeah, it is always funny when you get like somebody that you're talking to that's trying to figure out what they want to do, but they don't understand how any of the stuff works. And they think it's just like really simple or really easy to do. I mean, that happens in any businesses too. I mean, even just talking design. I built a website for one of Rachel's colleagues a couple of months ago. I'm not very good at it. It was very much I did my best kind of thing. And I really like the lady. She's super nice. But she is like a self-certified... I don't understand technology at all. So it was always funny to like sit down and her be like, can you do X, Y, and Z? And it's like the simplest thing in the world. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. And then she'd be like, well, can you also do X, Y, and Z? And it's something that's like quite literally not possible. at least not unless you're just like building it from the structure from the ground up. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do that. But it was just, I think it's always funny to just have two people that have like varying indifferences of understanding when it comes to a topic, try to meet some, and also having to explain, oh yeah, I can't do that because of that. That's literally not how it works, you know, stuff like that. I mean, that happens. And I know game dev stuff on like one of the most basic levels. I've like done YouTube videos to where I've like learned coding and I've made characters do stuff on screen and I made my own pixel art and like built like a little game and stuff like that. And so it's like, I understand the complexity of coding and game development enough to know that I know nothing. Does that make sense? It's kind of the, oh, what's that thing? It's like that chart where it's like the less you know, the more confident you think you are. But then once you get past a certain point of actually knowing, you're like, oh, wow, I know nothing. I know somebody in chat's probably going to know what that is. Dunning-Kruger, thank you. It is Dunning-Kruger. Also, there's a key here, and I've been running around while I chat, and I've just been getting jumped by birds, so I guess I need to go through one of these doors. Never mind, I'm in danger. It's a little fighting circle, and they're just going to keep coming. And that spin move really does not want to work for me. The quick slash. I guess I have to do like a full rotation before I press the button is what I'm doing wrong here. Anyway, sorry, I've missed a lot of chat. I was just yapping there, but then yeah, then you get IPs involved, and it's like you have to have writing and you have to have art, and there's so many departments, and you can't have Jean-Luc Picard say that because that's so against his character, and that'll upset the fans, and you got to be very particular about Warhammer 40K lore because people will be upset, you know, stuff like that. Bum, 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 bum. It's important for me to tell you that the TP community generally refers to that as Squidna. I mean, that's totally fair. A monster. I have some horror stories I can't share because I already told you the company I work for. So, but yeah, totally fair. That's really cool that you have some game coding design knowledge. I knew I wanted to get into games, and I would spend a week making a Zelda-like game in Minecraft. I love that. Yeah, I mean, when I say I've got some experience, it really is just like self-taught or courses that I took online that gun to my head, if someone was like, hey, do the coding to make this thing move, I'd probably fail. But I at least understand how difficult those things are, and at least, you know, the kind of hard work and logic that goes in behind it. The logic is what impresses me. There has been a part of me that's always wanted to like make my own game, even if it was something extremely simple. But even, you know, you look at something like Undertale. Undertale on paper is a simple game, but wow, just something that just affected so many people. I'm sorry, what? Why am I fighting just waves of little goblins here? After a Zant boss fight like that, now I'm just doing trash mobs. Like, this feels like a step backwards. Like, hey, what if instead of puzzles, you just fought the most basic enemy, but there's 14 of them? I do have a question. When you, which you don't have to answer, does GW have rules specifically against depicting Firstborn Space Marines in Mark 7 armor? Is it only Primaris? Okay, that question's way over my head. That's all for BT. Warhammer, unless it deals with orcs. Orc boys do what orcs want, true. I think the orcs are like the most fascinating part. Undertale is an inspiration to me as a creative. Yeah, same. The art style, I love how simple it is. The music. I have Undertale, the soundtrack on vinyl, which, by the way, if y'all didn't know that about me, I have game soundtracks on vinyl. I have Hollow Knight, Celeste is another good one, and then obviously Undertale. There's another one that I'm missing, I feel like. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, this will be a fun fight. I'm taking those keys, partner. You can speak? You're sentient enough to use English? Assuming that's what assuming that's what Link knows. Oh, yeah, I fought one of you guys before. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I hope he gets a hit in at some point. Okay. He just gives me the key? You don't even fight to the death? Think of all of your comrades that are laying slain. I follow the strongest side. Okay, respect. That is all I've ever known. I'm sorry, this is the same guy, God Soldier? I thought I killed him that first time I... Well, now, yeah, what? We once accidentally had a badge on the wrong side of Kirk's shirt in the community riot. That's so funny. In games, sometimes we have to move so fast, small stuff like that can sneak by. We fixed it. I mean, yeah, it happens. That's the same guy? The vest and tie, and you have soundtracks on vinyl, I wouldn't have guessed. Okay, fair. I have been called a hipster. I've been called a hipster relentlessly most of my life. And every time I go, guys, I am not a hipster, okay? And then I'm like, oh, I shave with a straight razor. Oh, when I used to smoke, I smoked a tobacco pipe. Oh, I listen to vinyl. Oh, I'm currently wearing a tweed vest. It's like, okay, well, if the tweed vest fits, I guess. If you're curious in free 2D game dev software, check out Construct 2 or 3. It's very beginning friendly. Oh, I might do that. Dude's had enough of getting his butt whooped. True. You kill him like 5 times. Somehow Orc Boy returned. I legit thought it was just a different one. Do you own a typewriter? No, but if I had the money, I probably would. Sounds like a hipster. Do you drink IPAs only? No, I hate IPAs. I can't stand IPAs. Not a hipster. Take this man's vest. Take it away. Link, he spoke. Yeah, thank you. No, I'm glad I'm not the only one weirded out by that. I didn't realize you had a high enough IQ to speak English. I barely do, but I'm also not a giant green orc man. Orc Boy has somehow returned. Orc Boy will return in Avengers Doomsday. What are some other hipster things? Do I need to go full hipster? I mean, again, I would. If I had the money for a typewriter, I've even thought about, they have like typewriter keyboards that you can get. Should I get a monocle? That'd be such a pain to deal with. Moblin? Is that their name? Where the freaking heck am I right now? Is this where I first came in? Okay. Colonoscopy! Emphasizing farm to table only. Dining only. Now we're talking. For the record, you might actually look quite dapper in a fedora. Listen, my freshman year of college, which was like, I don't know, 15, 16 years ago at this point, I did have a fedora. But that was before all of the fedora stuff happened, like online. I only had it for like 6 months. I really liked it. I really like old-timey hats, to be honest. Like, you think about people in the 1920s, every single person had a hat. That said, I ditched the fedora after a while, and then like a year or two later, everyone online was like, oh, people who wear fedoras are awful. And I was like, holy crap, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I don't wear a fedora anymore. Do you wear bow ties? I do wear bow ties. I've been more interested in ties lately, but I do wear bow ties. The next emote is going to be Carl tipping a fedora saying milady. No, legitimately, Vampire, please don't do that. Legitimately, please don't. I do not want to be, I don't want to be I am a hipster, okay? I can accept that. I don't want people to look at me and be like, that's a Redditor, which people have already said. So I did a video one time, and legitimately one of the comments was like, no offense, but you sound like a Redditor. And I was like, oh. Oh. I remember Carl's fedora days. His canon name is King Bulbin, by the way. His name is King Bulbin? Bulb? I still have mine, Lamau. I wore it once, and I was so self-conscious, it caused me pain. Yep. Yep. A newsboy cap would be cool. I like the newsboy caps. I do. Gonna have to stop saying huzzah. Yeah. that's what I thought when I was watching a documentary on the Depression. Like, they might be suffering, but all those hats, they're looking sharp. Yeah, apparently they stopped wearing hats because everybody started getting cars more often, and they were, like, having a hard time hitting their heads on the cars, is what I've heard. What's a hipster's favorite band? Honest question. Imagine Dragons. I feel like a hipster's favorite band would be a band that no one recognizes. You know what I mean?